What I did in 2025 as a part-time artist and a student. Let's go. January, February. I bought watercolors and began working in the watercolor sketchbook, just trying things out, testing, playing. At the same time, I started a course where we worked in group. The three of us, me, Lotte and Liina, created an installation with rear projection. We worked with light, fabric and video, of course, touch designer, and explore the themes of change, growth, the connection between humans and nature, and nostalgia. The installation became part of group exhibition at the Aalto University. In February, I was also working on my website, designing everything in Figma. Spring came with another course where we constantly visited exhibitions and museums. I drew a lot from observation, made tons of sketches. In April, I made a folding art book about 1 meter long. It was created for a group exhibition called Metrit, Meters. Inside the book, I documented my journey, both inward and outward. Each spread captured a different experience, almost like color portals, with small found objects and stones that I collected along the way. That same month, I had my first exhibition outside the university. I was selected as a part of Nuori Taide 2025, and my sculpture In the Light of Synesthesia was shown in a group exhibition in Tampere. In May, I did my first market. I experimented with making merch and created keychains, inspired by my synesthesia sculpture in different colors. That was my first real offline selling experience. I also started making watercolor portraits on paper, first a self-portrait, then portraits of my parents. Before that, I mostly worked digitally, so switching to paper felt very different and surprisingly refreshing. June was about light sculptures again. I continued exploring the material and how it interacts with light and reflections, and we had another group exhibition. Towards the end of the month, I slowed it down. I worked less and focusing more on living, walking, meditation, spending time in nature, and allowing myself to just be. In July and August, I started working on larger formats. I focused on sensations and inner states rather than planned concepts. I experimented a lot with watercolor and for the first time allowed myself to create without overthinking. I would literally turn my brain off and pour whatever I was feeling onto the paper. That was a big discovery for me. During that time, I opened orders for art prints and launched my online shop. I created a series of works about the body and my connection to it. Pieces like plasma in my body, electricity in my body. I also painted my larger watercolor work so far, my vision of the sun, which I called Ra. In autumn, I started a leaf drawing course. Every Monday, we drew from a leaf model. I made hundreds of drawings, croquis, using charcoal and graphite. Working without color trained me to observe more, to look at the model instead of the paper, and let my hand become an extension of my eyes. At the same time, I took an intensive illustration course. I created 2 projects, one based on technical brief, combining watercolor with digital elements, and another personal project connected to my bachelor thesis about synesthesia. That project included abstract synesthetic portraits and a small brochure explaining what person color synesthesia is. The brochures traveled to different homes, and after that, people started reaching out to commission portraits. I made 2 for Italy, 1 in Finland, and 1 larger realistic portrait. November was intense. I took part in Christmas market and sold my original work. At the same time, I was finishing courses and commissions. In December, I bought a new camera and started filming with it. Finally recorded my first YouTube video, something I had wanted to do since childhood. I reflected on stepping out of my comfort zone, using the metaphor of a shell, staying safe inside versus going out into the open sea, open world, not knowing what will happen. I thought I hadn't done much in 2025, but looking back, it turns out I did quite a lot, and I'm glad to keep going. You can see my work on my website novakata.com. For the first time, I'm also selling my originals online. They are available now. Let's see where 2026 takes us. Woohoo!